Hello, welcome back, viewers, and welcome to the boardroom, Mark. Mark, can you please introduce yourself?
Thank you for having me, David. Yeah, so I'm Marc Happes. I'm a senior product manager with AVer. I'm focused on AVer's conferencing product lines. So that's our cam series, our DB series, our phone series, as well as our control panel lineup. So me joining AVer, I bring 8 years of experience previously working for other leading manufacturers in UC, and I'm happy to be bringing that experience to AVer and continuing my work in AV and communication and unified communications here.
All right, now I'm first time in the boardroom, and I'm going to put you on the spot here. I think this is the biggest question I have for AVer, because when I think of AVer, well, I think you have the PTZ cameras, and I think
Mhm.
you're known for having cameras for every situation. You have cameras specifically for broadcast, specifically for healthcare, for education, multiple cameras for specific purposes, and it's great to have such a great range. But come on, everyone's talking about video bars. Video bar is the go-to for big rooms like this one, for small rooms, for medium rooms. Sometimes you need other cameras and accessories to make it work, but the conversation is kind of starting a lot of times with video bars. And of course, AVer has a range of video bars in different sizes. I know that. But I haven't, it's more than just you have to have video bars. Each vendor has a story. I know each vendor's video bar story, and I think AVer customers want to hear the AVer video bar story. So
Yes.
when we're thinking about video bars, it's really not even about the bar; it's about the vendor. So why is AVer first to come to mind when I think of video bars now?
Absolutely. So you are absolutely correct, Dave, is that people know us for our cameras, wide range of cameras from large rooms to small rooms. I think you've had other colleagues on talking about how our cameras are right for everybody's space. But when we talk about the AVer video bar, if you can switch to my visual here. So we, just like our cameras, we have video bars for each space, everything from your smallest huddle room to large room solutions, focus on the latest technology. The lineup here is very USB centric. So there are still plenty of USB applications out there, MTR, Zoom Room on Windows, or even BYOD. And our unique value proposition, I think, is very simple. Number one is we bring this single cable BYOD solution to the market. So when you come into a room, you can connect a single cable, frictionless connectivity. You don't have to worry about somebody selecting the monitor output or the video bar, microphones and getting echo in the room or selecting the wrong devices to that. So we're having a failure point because you have a dock in the room, something more for IT to maintain. Everything is built in and manageable. Second is just like our competitors and many of the other solutions out here, we have a range of AI products built in that bring the meeting equity. So the auto framing that you see, the smart composition, the speaker tracking, all the essentials that you need for the conference room. Also, for a large room, bringing in this hybrid Zoom, I think this is coming more into focus, pun intended, of course, about bringing more meeting clarity for that person sitting at the front of the table, just as we are, or uh, in that where there's longer zoom distances and low light. And so our line also select models also feature this hybrid zoom and on top of 4K imagers. And then finally, the other thing that I think often gets overlooked here is warranty period. So we include standard 3-year warranty with and right, no additional costs on top of that, right? Including the price of the video bar is a 3-year warranty. And so this is important because enterprises are making an investment. You want them to last, right? You want these conference rooms to be assured that they're running for a number of years without any failure point. They're becoming essential to the meeting enterprise. And so our value proposition is when we put USB video bars into these environments that I just described, the BYOD or a Zoom Room, Teams Room on Windows application, you can save as much as 40% because we across the entire line, not just a USB for small room and Android for large rooms, but a USB product for every single room size that you could be putting it into. So what we're seeing in the market is customers are still mixing and matching, choosing that Android operating system to go with a Windows, NPR on Windows, for example, and that comes with a price. So think about the savings, 40% savings, you can equip 2, 3, 4 more rooms for cost savings with that. And of course, you also save on that 3-year warranty being included. You also mentioned the variety of video bars out there. You're absolutely right. We also have variety of video bars that are Zoom Team certified. So you're not just buying another video bar, you're buying a certified video bar. But I want to highlight here, so for those already familiar with our line, I just want to give you a sneak peek as to what is coming. So we've had on the low end our VB130. This was unique at the time because it had that light built into it. So now we are simplifying. We're actually planning to release here in a matter of weeks, and very shortly, our VB150. So VB150 is a remake, updated industrial design a little bit, and a nicer front. We got rid of those light. So sorry for those customers that like that. Importantly, we're also bringing a newer or improvements to our AI enhancements. And performance, as well as that single cable BYOD experience that I described earlier. So every product in our lineup will now have that same BYOD enhanced experience. We'll have a common set of AI features across the board here. So whether you're in a small room or a large room, consistency is the key, and customers will be able to get that from an AVer solution.
Nice. Well, we'll have to have you back when those are out so we could take a look at them.
Absolutely. Excited to be sharing that, and excited to be previewing that with you as well, David.
All right. Well, thank you so much. I feel a lot better about the AVer Videobar Story. I know where I stand now. I know the approach. I know the bars, and I think our viewers feel a little bit better about it all as well. But if you have any questions, we'll put please let us know in the comments, of course. And I'll put some links in the description. And Marc, thanks so much for being here.
Yeah, and thank you for having me, David. I really appreciate it, and looking forward to coming back to talk about our VB150 when it is and available for purchase.
Looking forward to it. All right, thanks everyone. Please like and subscribe.